Hello, lovelies. All right, I just want to break this stigma of people who sue all the time because people get weird when you have 10 lawsuits going right now. They're like, ooh, what is wrong with you? Growing up, I heard of this lady named Whiplash Patty. This is the stigma around people who sue all the time. Whiplash Patty, I guess, never worked because she would drive in front of somebody, slam on her brakes, and then claim whiplash. She had done this multiple times. I don't know how much she made, but Whiplash Patty never worked. I knew about a guy, 8-Toe Joe. He lost 2 toes growing up and never really had to work. I get the stigma around suing versus working for something. And let me tell you, I was on board with that whole stigma and all the fraud with welfare and all that stuff. Absolutely. I used to get very upset about that stuff. Now that I know what I know and all the research that I've been doing with law and the USC codes and this fraudulent foreclosure, you guys, let me tell you, I think that this stigma of not suing, I think this came from, here's my theory, I think it came from these big corporations. They are the ones doing the things that are the most wrong. If you actually read the laws, for instance, 15 USC 1681, the Fair Credit Reporting Act, a lot of that is actually in our favor. But we have, first of all, we have this stigma that, oh, don't sue anybody. You're just money hungry and you don't want to work. Yeah, if these companies keep doing things wrong that are holding me down, yeah, damn skippy, I'm going to sue them and hold them accountable. Absolutely. Let's get over that stigma and let's actually start suing these companies because it could help a lot of us. Most of us, a few grand could really help us out right now. And if these companies keep violating the rules that their lobbyists put in place, we need to actually hold them accountable. So first, let's drop the stereotype that suing is bad. Yes, let's work on, man to man. Let's work on overcoming our differences without the court. Absolutely. But when it comes to these big corporations, there is no such thing as a man-to-man. They have no souls. And when we sue them, the courts care about money. Let's start paper cutting these companies to death just like they have done to us. And it starts with getting rid of the stereotype that anybody who sues a big corporation is just after money, that they're a gold digger, that they don't actually want to work. Who cares, okay? Because a lot of these companies have done us all wrong. And you're right, I don't want to work for them. I don't want you to work for them. I don't want anybody working for these POSs. Let's give Whiplash Patty. She went after the insurance companies. As long as you didn't harm anybody, in my opinion, good on you, Whiplash Patty. 8-Toe Joe, your parents did you right. They helped you get set up for life at a young age because of something that happened to you. Good for you. I'm glad that you guys held these companies responsible. So like I said, lovelies, let's start paper cutting these companies like they are doing to us, because a few grand here and there from lawsuits in each of our pockets would do all of our families well. And you know what? We are better stewards of that money than these big corporations. So I'd rather see that back in your pockets. Till next time, lovelies.